Hello and welcome everyone to the channel The Final Zero Chess. Checkmate in 4 moves for white. It is not that hard, but you must understand that black is threatening checkmate in one move. So for example, if you take this pawn, threatening checkmate with a pawn, he will just checkmate you in one move. So you can't checkmate him playing a forcing move. You must play every move a forcing move. Like you can't just play rook h2 defending this pawn or playing defensive. You must play a move that you are forcing black that he must defend. And forcing move can be a check like you that he must move his king. Like for example, if you sacrificed your queen, check, he must take, like that's a forcing move. He must take. And when you take this pawn and threatening checkmate with your rook and knight, he will checkmate you in one move. So this means to every move is a forcing move for white. And also it means that every move must be with a check. So using the pawns first is not right, using a rook first is not right. And the only way is to use your queen or to use your knight. Using the queen wasn't right. So the only way, use your knight, either from e7 or from f6. So can you find which one is the right move here? Pause the video and try to find it. Okay, if you played the knight to e7, check, he can't move his king in g7 or h8 because of the queen. He must take the knight with rook and queen d8 check. Like he will not take the queen, because if he takes the queen right now, you will take his rook, and when you take the other rook, he will play king g7 and a pawn checkmate. But he will play his rook to e8, the only defending move for black. Right here, black will win, like you will not do the idea of pawn checkmate. But if you played the knight f6 check instead, if he takes the knight, queen d8 check, he will take with rook, and rook takes rook, king g7 is a pawn checkmate here. But what if he didn't take the knight and he played, for example, king g7? Okay, so knight e8 check, that's a double check with queen and knight. He must move his king. So if he played his king to f8, queen h8 checkmate. And if he returned here, queen g7 checkmate. What if he played his king to h8 instead? Same move. Now, you will sacrifice your queen to d8. Check. He will take with rook. And you take his rook check. King g7. And rook g8 checkmate. Like here will be a rook checkmate. And that's how you checkmate in 4 moves in this puzzle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch the previous checkmate, click in the left. Thank you for watching.